Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was like mid cough. I'm a little bit pissed off. This is like, no, I'm not. I'm not pissed off. How are we going to start this, right? We're going to start this authentic and real. I had already started doing this, as you can see. What am I doing? The return to sender. I started doing this. All of a sudden, my screen went black, went back on to see if it saved, gone. Video ended. So, I was going to take this all out and redo it again, which, I mean, I have a piece of paper here. You guys get what I mean, though. I don't really need to, but okay. So how we start is normal kitchen salt and cinnamon. Okay. I got this little candle holder from one of my very good friends. She gave it to me. So this is what I use for my return to sender. Okay. So I put the salt in first. Then I put the cinnamon in and I mix it around, okay, with my mixing spoon. Mix it all in there. So I'm going to pour this back in now. Well, first of all, you need to cleanse everything, okay? So Palo Santos, smoke cleanse everything, set your intention, okay? So for this return to sender, I guess we should start there. That's how it originally started. See, now I just feel all off and scattered, but nonetheless, we're going to get this done. You're going to need salt, normal fucking table salt, okay? Salt, cinnamon, foot powder, oil, any kind of oil, protection oil, sage oil, lavender oil, mint oil, eucalyptus. What's another one? That's a good one to use. Rosemary, okay? I have my own. So that's in a black candle, of course. Okay, and my handy dandy, this is my steak knife that I use for my carvings always, okay? So never use this ever in your kitchen ever again. Anybody who is doing any type of workings like this, make sure you guys keep it and use it for that. Don't take the energy from what we're doing and bring it into your kitchen, okay, is what I'm trying to say. So all of your supplies for any type of healing, divination, anything like that, keep it for just that, okay? All right, so first things first, what you're gonna do, smudge everything. You're gonna give it a smoke cleanse, incense cleanse, Palo Santos cleanse, fucking sage, rosemary, thyme, whatever, just a smoke cleanse to clear the energy and set the intention. Then you're gonna put your salt and your cinnamon, okay? Obviously, you guys would have saw me mix it around and whatever else, but don't need to do that because, like I said, the video effed up. I just kind of tap it down so everything is in there good. Okay, nice flat surface. Then I take my candle holder, just one of these ones, okay? Clean it out, all that good stuff. Put it in here. You guys could probably use this salt depending on how crazy things get for you. For me personally, when I do my return to senders, they get pretty crazy, meaning like my candle work, it goes everywhere, okay, because it's actually doing what it's supposed to. Okay, so now we're gonna set that off to the side. Step 1 and 2, all done, okay? Set the intention, all of that. Get your salt, get your cinnamon, get your groundwork in there. Boom, groundwork there. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your candle. I already did this, frick, anyways. You're going to take your candle. On the top of your candle, you are going to put this symbol. As you are doing this, return to sender. As you are doing this, you guys are going to say, the garbage. You guys are going to say as, much or as little as you want. Doesn't matter. But I always say return to sender as I'm doing it. I always just randomly return to sender. Return to sender. Okay. Keep that intention in mind when you are doing this. So you're going to write that symbol right there. So it's a line down, arrow pointing up, do an X, and then connect the bottom of the X there, return to sender. Okay. You're going to do that symbol, pause it if you guys have to or whatever. Put that at the top of your candle. Okay. Then you are going to, at the bottom of your candle, you're going to have an arrow pointing backwards. Okay. So in front of me, obviously backwards is this way. Same thing with you guys, okay? Put your arrow. Now, on the candle, you're obviously going to rate return to sender. What are we returning? All darkness, curses, hexes, ill intention, beauty spells, weight spells, whatever you guys want to put on there. Return to sender. Put people's names, okay? The reason why I use cinnamon in my salt is because when I send this back, I want this to be sent in so much love and so much light. I just want you guys to know, when a bothered bitch takes time to send negativity to you, they are completely miserable. And when you do a return to sender wrapped in love, in light, in stability, all of the good stuff, that is going to irritate the fuck out of them. One, because they weren't able to get under your skin. Two, what they were doing did not work. Three, you are fully in alignment and they hate that. You're supposed to be broken and distraught. Remember that, guys. So that's why I use the cinnamon, okay? Foot powder, obviously, what is this for? Irritation, right? So once you carve, get everyone's name, put on there, I return to sender, hexes, curses, ill intention, blockage of money, people sending negativity to my children, people's names, whatever you want to put on there, okay? Then you're going to sit with it and really feel that energy go in, which I did already. So I want you guys, pause it again if you need to, just really put that energy into there. I return all darkness that was sent to me, all stagnation, anything you guys want to put on there, put it on there. If you can't carve it on there, that's why we sit with it and we fill it with our intention, okay? So then once that's done, this is my return to sender paper, okay? You're going to open it, put it in the middle. You're going to grab your oil, okay? Your protection oil, whatever oil you guys want to use. Like I said, rosemary, mint, lavender, sage, okay? Whatever oil you guys have. You're going to put it on the candle, just like so, up and down, fill her up. You're going to rub it, okay? Put it down. If you guys have a cloth, use a cloth to wipe your hands off. You're going to put foot powder on it. Okay? Add some cinnamon. This is the way that I do mine, okay? Rosemary is really good as well. If you guys have a grinder and grind up clove is really good to put on here as well, okay? So I'm not going to put any herbs on mine. My herb box is there, but I don't want to make this as simple for you guys as possible, but you can add herbs on it, okay? So then you're going to take the candle, get your candle holder. Set her down. Beautifully. Again, we're going to put our energy into it, okay? Return to sender. Return to sender. All ill intention, blockages, curses, hexes, beauty spell, weight spells, procrastination. I declare and I decree over my life, I am protected in the divine white light. No one can take my energy from me. And I call all my energy back to me, clean and clear. And so it is, and so it was, and so it will forever be. You guys are going to feel that energy go on to your candle, okay? You're going to light that mother up. Ashe. There's your return to sender, okay? Let that burn. Anytime you guys are feeling off, projection of energies, stagnation, just some type of weird, funky energy, do a return to sender. Send that shit back. I hope that this helps. You guys have any questions, leave a comment, okay? I love you guys. Happy healing.